Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tanja Witch Doctor in the Kitchen. Today we are doing this episode from the road. We are in the town that I grew up in, Fairbanks, Alaska. We are doing a little bit of sweets today. We are doing some apple fritters, partially because I had some apples this morning that I had to finish up before hitting the road. And a Brandy Alexander to drink with that. And our special guest tonight is going to be Heather. You've gotten to see her once before on the Embolic episode. Okay, so I have my mixture mixed up. I will have to apologize. I did not get to show you the mixing of the batter. I was having quite the interesting day yesterday. A big old dog fight between one of the Malamutes and one of the Huskies. But the link will be in the description as always. And if you mix the dry ingredients first and then the wet and then the apples last. All right, and we got our first couple of them in the oil. They look like they cook fairly quickly. Eska sounds a little bit jealous. We'll see how these turn out. So something that I have noticed with these, you basically have to cook them dark with this recipe. It could be the pan that I'm using that is too small, but when I cooked them a little bit lighter, they weren't cooked all the way through. Okay, and we're doing this video from the road, or at least this part. So forgive me if it gets kind of weird. I don't have all my tools here. But we're making, our Brandy Alexander, which is some brandy, a little bit of cream de cocoa, and it says to use heavy cream, but we're going to go with half and half because it's a little bit easier to get that and not waste as much, especially when you're on the road. Put it inside your shaker. Give it a really good shake. Pour over ice. I know it looks a little bit ghetto, but like I said, we're doing this one from the road. It should still be really good.
It's been 7 hours since the Tundra Witch Doctor left the house. I don't know what's going on. The dogs have escaped. The kids have staged a coup. Somehow the 6-year-old has ended up in charge. I don't know if we have any food left. All I have are these treats that she made for me. Oh, they smell so good. Oh, they taste so good. And there's drinks. There's drinks too. It's good. But I can't survive on this. I'm gonna try to break out. They're right there. I'm concerned. This might be my last journal entry. If anybody finds this, please tell Julie I love her.
All right, and we're back for tasting notes. As I said, we have Heather here.
Hi, I'm back.
Yep, you remember her from Embolic. And we have our apple fritters here and our Brandy Alexander in our little ghetto cups because we are on the road.
Well,
cheers.
and we're ghetto. Cheers.
It's not bad. I like it.
It's very milky.
It's creamy.
It's creamy.
It's creamy. It kind of reminds me of a adult milkshake, if you will.
Very posh. Adult milkshake.
All right. And so these didn't look as good as they did this morning when I first coupled them with the cinnamon and sugar. But I'm sure they will hopefully still be
They're
tasty.
beautiful on the inside.
There we go.
That's what we are. We're beautiful on the inside.
I promise we've only had a sip.
Don't believe her.
Now, like I said, these aren't fresh. I made them just this morning, but they're good. I think so anyway. Definitely either use a bigger pan or a cast iron pan. I didn't have my cauldron ready because I had to use a little pan this morning. I was in a hurry.
Ah, okay.
So that's partially why they're dark. So I do recommend a cast iron pan if you have one.
I like the cinnamon and sugar. I don't know which recipe you use. I like lots of apple flavor.
This one has 3 cups of apple and 12 fritters.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, lots of apples. Don't think mine cooked all the way through.
No, mine neither.
So
Make
yeah,
sure you
definitely
cook 'em.
use a cast iron pan because I cooked these till they were dark to make sure that they were done, and it didn't quite work.
Yeah.
Right. But you know, hey, I'm just gonna wash it down.
Yeah, I'll drink these all day.
We'll see you next time from Fairbanks. Well, next time won't be from Fairbanks, but
No,
I'm gonna have fun while I'm here. Talk to y'all later.
maybe I'll go down there this time.
Woohoo!